Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different as we're looking back into the past on a build we done for Dan's mum.
Yeah, very much looking forward to seeing this one back on the channel. My mum had a 12.5 grand budget, give us a few ideas of what she wanted, knew what the lads were about and their skill set. And yeah, I didn't get involved with any of the technical decisions, but very much look forward to planning the little prank that we play at the end, which went down well in the end.
It was funny, yeah. I felt so tight on me watching back, but the reaction is well worth the watch, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, she gave me a bit of stick about it, but she's happy in the end, so there you go.
It was good fun.
And you went, Mum, and she's not gonna kill you. You see, I told you what he does to me.
Right, so today I've travelled 4 hours to come to Newbury Copart. We bought a Jaguar E-Pace for Dan's mum. I think she wants one. So I'm just going to wait for it to come out now and see what it looks like. Here's so it's all loaded up. It's not that bad, to be honest. It's a bit of a mad one, but it makes sense. Bloody hell, dot in here. Quite nice, to be fair. What a pan roof. Tidy motor. See what the lads think at the show. Oh, lovely cracking it in there. Nice hole. Got new alloy for that. Some of the stuff's hard to see on pictures. You sort of buying a little bit blind with these. But, you know, it is what it is. If you expect it, not as harsh when you come to get it. I think it says undercarriage damage on this. I can't see much, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see when we get back to the shop. Good evening. Let's go. Now they do it. Just chuck it on with the forks. Cheers there. To be honest, it's not a bad looking car really. Not something I would have normally bought personally for myself, but looks alright. Everyone's got their own flavour, haven't they, you know?
So before we carry on with today's video, I want to take a minute to thank today's sponsor, which is Vehicle Score. Vehicle Score is an online car checker that helps you out. So if you don't want to be buying a categorised car, stolen car, or one that's even on finance, don't just buy it, Vehicle Score it.
And if you want to save yourself 20%, don't forget to use code TVR20 at checkout or click the link in the description below.
Now with this E-Pace that we're going to check out now, we bought it as a Cat S, but we have done a check on another site and it's coming back as uncategorised. Now we're going to see if Vehicle Score can tell us the truth. So we're going to put the reg in, which is Mike Juliet 68 Uniform Lima Whiskey, and hit enter. So here it's given us a number of 860 out of a possible 999, which is saying it's amazing. It's 6 years old, it's done 52,000 miles with an average yearly mileage of 8,600, and the MOT comments are good. So as we scroll down, we can see this is the important information that you really need when you're buying a car. This will tell you if it's ever been imported, if it's a salvage car, if it's on finance, if it's ever stolen. So all you got to do is click buy it now, not forgetting to use the promo code TVR20. Now it's generated the report, we can check all the important information out. And here it's clearly saying it's been an insurance category write-off. So if we scroll further down, we can actually look at that later on. It's had 3 previous owners, which isn't bad. But most importantly, there's no outstanding finance and it's never been stolen. And we can scroll down a bit further and here's the information on the insurance category. So we can clearly see it comes back as a Cat S like we thought it was, So Vehicle Score has actually picked it up that it is a categorised car, as we did a check on another online car checker and that was coming back that it was uncategorised. So as we scroll down, there's more information on the score breakdown, but you'll have to check that one out for yourselves. So there we are, there's our report on the Jaguar E-Pace. Now it actually has says it's a Cat S, so at least we know. So again, I want to say a massive thank you to Vehicle Score for sponsoring today's video. And don't forget to use code TVR20 for 20% off, or click the link in the description below. Getting a little rip in my seat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's getting worn after 180,000 miles.
Yeah.
Right, so, see them?
Oh, what's up then?
They're snap bolts.
Oh yeah.
See there? That there's reset. If we got new ones there, they're fine.
Yeah.
Not what a jolly buddy is.
To be honest, I want to know if it has some sort of
whatever it done.
pan roof. Look at that. When you look on top, it just looks like
Big sunroof, innit?
no. Oh yeah, it is there. Look.
Hammer-rammy.
Where the friggin' hell does all that go to then? Must cover the back window, or fold up. Oh, there's some dirty ass pennies in there. Look at that. Corrosion-y, coppery.
This is not going to start, is it? Because the airbags have gone off. I've just put the battery on then, and they've come on. So.
Oh, do you want to leave Nedford's?
I've got a boost pipe off somewhere or something. So airbox is off.
Where's your head?
Right, there's the Jaguar E-Pace. Not sure what's happened to it, like. Obviously set the bonnet airbag off. Just smacked this wheel. It's mainly suspension damage. What do you reckon's happened to this? Do you reckon it slid into a curb or something? Smacked the wheel back, which obviously sent all that.
Yeah, because
set off, because it's literally...
don't even need a bumper.
That, we'll knock that straight there.
Yeah, easy.
That's the only really damage to the metal. That is just scratched. Probably put a plastic trim on it just because...
Probably that much.
Yeah, and it's a bit scuffed. But other than windscreen, airbags, dash, and seatbelts, the usual stuff. Right, I'm going to try and get this wheel off and repair the wishbone and the tie rod, which we can see is snapped, because we need the trailer for Monday. So I'm going to get this repaired so we can drive it off it. Otherwise it's going to be a pain to move, because it's actually, if you look here, it's jammed up against. So hopefully it's not damaged up in there, but the wheel's cracked, so it's a goner. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. It looks like he's hit a curb hard or something, but that's just a guess. So before we crack on with the work today, we're going to have to replace the wishbone while the car's on the trailer, as it's not actually movable. So that's the first job that we need to knock out. So just snap that and crease the wishbone there. Get a big crease there. And to replace it, it's simply undo the bottom ball joint and the two connecting bolts and drop it off and replace with the new one. It was a bit awkward as it was on the trailer, but we still got the job done.
I was going to bring this new build we've got in here. The Jaguar E-Pace Dan's bought for his mum. And she's wanted one for a while now, so we're going to build this and surprise her with it.
No, just a quick walk around. It's a shame really that scratch in that wheel, because they're not bad, are they? Everything else.
Other than the broke up.
This one's had a wallop.
It's like lame as mine.
To be honest, apart from the airbags, bonnet hinges, that'll split back in, you'll be able to save all that there. Need a new wing, I think, because the wings...
Ordered one.
The wings alley, so... It's not mega dirty outside really, just the wheels that are bad, but it's just inside.
Okay for that.
Steaks.
Yeah.
rather than million V.
So like they're going to try and do, I think.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a chunk of video on this as well already, haven't we? Yeah. Whoever's had this is just a bit of an untidy person. I already pulled this one off because it was bloody ripped and it was beating getting in like that. Hang on. Got a Jag. What have you got?
A Jag. So once the wishbone was on and the car was movable again, we got it off the trailer and give it a wash as we always do, as this one was minging. So now that it's semi-clean, we're going to get it in the workshop, and I'm going to start by removing the bonnet airbag and hinge actuators. Now I've never actually worked on a car with a bonnet airbag, and this is designed so when you hit a pedestrian, it shoots them over the roof and not into the windscreen. Just chuck it. So the next big job is to tackle the airbags and the seat belts that have all locked out. So before we do that, we're going to put it on the diagnostics, as the hazards seem to be staying on, and we think it's some kind of crash warning system. So we're going to go in there, delete all the codes and see what happens. After 20 minutes of trying and deleting codes, turns out someone had just left the hazards on.
Nice.
So now that we've got that major problem sorted out, the first thing we're going to do is remove the seats to create a bit of space so we can remove the dash a bit easier. After that I'm going to cut the driver's airbag because it's a little pet hate of mine and it just needed out the way. And then we're going to take the driver's airbag out, the steering wheel off, and then work our way towards taking the whole dash out. So the next thing to do is to take the centre console out, the infotainment system and the passenger glove box, and then we can get access to all the bolts that hold the dash in. And once they're out, the dash will come straight out.
It's a shame really that the dash, especially an E-Pace dash there, because it looks like you could make that in two halves. No, so you could save all the drivers, taking all the steering wheel off. No, that little swagey line there, separate it there.
So the next job is to put the replacement dash in, which comes preloaded with an airbag in it, so luckily we don't have to fit that. Just remembering to be extra careful as you can set them off.
I actually know two guys that happened to once.
So long days, burnt out head.
Yeah, that's what it is, you've been now. Boom.
So now that the dash is back in, we're going to refit the steering wheel, the airbag, the centre console, and then we're going to replace these locked out seat belts, which lock out in the event of a crash. And so the next job, Paul from Northwest Windscreens has come out to refit the windscreen, as he removed it a couple of days ago to give us a little bit more headroom while doing the dashboard. So now that the interior is completely boxed off, we're going to move on to the bodywork. Now we've bought a replacement wing, as this one has got a little bit of a tear in it, and it's aluminium so we can't really weld it, so we've just bought a new one. And then we're going to replace the bonnet hinges as well, because when the actuators go off it actually snaps a bolt in them and destroys them a bit, so for peace of mind we've just bought a pair of new ones. So as you remember on the damage report, the wheel had a good old crack in it, so it took us it took us a week of searching for a replacement wheel in black with a good tyre, and we eventually found one and it's been delivered, so we're going to chuck that on now. So that's the wheel sorted, and now we're going to move on to the front bumper and strip it ready for spray. So while I'm doing that, Liam's going to crack on with painting the calipers, which adds a nice little touch and cleans the brakes up quite nice. So now that the bumper and wing are back from paint, all we've got to do is rebuild the front bumper and get them both fitted back to the car, and then all we've got to do is get a four-wheel alignment, service it, get a quick valet, and then we can surprise Dan's mum with it.
Right, so the big moment's finally arrived where we get to bring Dan's mum in and surprise her with her brand new car. But just to make things interesting, Dan's decided to prank his mum, and instead of showing her new Jag at first, he's going to show her Andy's 1,000 pound off-road truck before finally revealing the Jag to her.
Here she comes. She's here.
I'll just stay away. I'll hide behind my house station.
You alright?
Why is somebody here?
No reason.
Nicky.
For the big unveiling, the big surprise. You alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very nervous. I know you're laughing.
I'm nervous as well, because obviously there's a lot of time and effort gone into it, and if it's not quite right, we're in trouble, aren't we?
She says she wants it.
I've always wanted one of these cars. Always.
Should we
What about you, Adam?
Definitely. A very lucky person, must admit.
can you do the honours and
Deep
ask
breathing.
Liam to bring it round?
Oh my gosh, he's not even here.
Yeah, it's not that one behind anyway.
I was thinking it was that. No problem.
You're nervous. I'm more nervous than you are because if I get it wrong, I'm in the big time.
Children.
Right here, just face the
Different when it's yourself.
It's different when it's
face Adam, and I'll tell you when to turn round. Even my heart's beating now. And crash it on the way in.
What's that noise?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Turn around. I told you it wasn't conventional.
What is it?
It's a, it's blacked out off-road tour rag.
Great
Low
for taking
mileage.
dogs out.
It's going to be great for the car.
Yeah.
Where's my sunroof?
Brown interior.
Where's my sunroof?
You won't be getting stuck anywhere.
Yeah, there's no getting stuck in the snow.
Is there
This-
any warning lights on there?
No,
Not anymore.
not anymore, yeah. Had all
Look at the tyres, Mum.
Had a full new front end here.
God.
Well, that front end's been repaired because it was stoved in there.
This,
How old is it?
we got that little factory we need to sort out in the corner. The bodywork guy didn't finish that. He said 60 plate.
60? Are you taking the mickey?
It's a little bit older. It's a little bit older.
I don't want a 2,000.
It's the mileage though. Your mileage is quite high, isn't it?
70,000.
Yeah, this one's only about what, 55 or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I think it's a lovely car. I think it's cracking tyres. Look at the tyres. Off-road tyres.
Precious
Brand new. Still got the thing in it.
I think it's a cracking car, man, personally.
It's different.
Mum,
Wow. It's not it, is it? Oh my God, you went crying. Oh, Mum, and she's not gonna kill you. You see, I told you what he does to me. Oh, it's
you might not like it. You go and have a look.
Oh, she got me crying.
It worked.
I was so
I think you were terrified about telling Nick that it was 19 years old.
I was absolutely terrified. I was really trying my hardest to like it.
This is not even a private reg. That's the reg. Look at the reg. That's the reg that came with it.
Oh my God.
68 plate. 50. Was it 55,000 miles?
Oh my God, I'm surprised you didn't keep it.
You gonna have a look at it? Go and have a look. Come on.
Have a proper look at your car.
Is it really for me?
Look at the wheels all blacked out. The lads have painted the calipers all gloss red.
Honestly, I was holding I'm not driving that thing.
You give the lads a hug, not me. Give the lads a hug. They don't smell very good, though.
Can you get your mic on? Can you do your mic?
Don't get excited, you.
Jump in, come on for this.
I remember you always saying your friend's got the blacked out F-Pace saying it's like your dream car.
She was up telling me the other day that she used to love it. Was it an XF?
I
Yeah.
used to have an XKR.
XKR.
Lovely.
Go on, go and have a look.
Do
you know what? Do you know what?
Riding in here. I was like, where
You
is
took
that
that so well. I said to them, you'll kick off at me big time, and you're like, oh, well, it's nice. It's a bit old, but it's
I was
nice.
trying to be nice.
I was thinking to myself, how are you going to sell that to her? Like, you know, how are you going to put that?
Started feeling that.
Yeah.
Long face line.
Oh my God, I'm
Yeah.
crying.
Do you like it?
No. I'm just like,
You love
I
it?
feel so grateful and so humbled. But my gosh. Come on.
You happy?
Honestly, thank you so much. I just,
Oh,
you
no,
know
the
me, I
lads-
don't
the lads have
expect
been
lots.
absolutely
And I just,
fantastic with it. everyone's been involved to a certain, certain degree.
Oh my gosh, this is just... Flipping
go and have a
heck,
little
when you
spin.
showed me that car, Dan, that was cruel.
Be careful, you're still recording. That's Andy's car.
That was... I need to learn how to use it now, because all the...
You find this way.
All the electronics and stuff. I'm gonna be like, Dan, oh no, I can phone Andy and Liam, can't I? This can't see from here. Oh my gosh.
So there we go, guys. We managed to get Dan's mom her dream car for £12,500. And how awesome is that? We make a lot of stories, and it's so cool to see someone have such a positive reaction to a car. And to think this is the kind of impact we can have on people just doing our jobs, that's just really awesome. So if you've enjoyed today's video, or maybe it made you cry, please don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. It helps the channel out way more than you think, and it will definitely allow us to keep doing this. And you can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok. See you in the next one.